up, guys? Back at you again with a trading challenge update on the $1,000 account. Made about $100 last week, 10% return. Not bad at all. If we do that every week, we'll be in great shape. Mostly playing this Tesla bounce. We set the bottom of the pullback back on Tuesday. Labor Day was no trading on Labor Day, but Tuesday, the overall markets opened up pretty weak. The S&P was down like 2.5% or something pretty big. Yeah, Tesla was down. I bought the dip. Bought too early on my first try. I sold with a small loss on that first one. Then I reloaded lower. I actually have my trades down here. So yeah, I took a $24 loss on the first try. Got out of there, cut the losses short. 3.5%. Not, I probably should have got out earlier, but I held on for a little too long, so I'm not gonna do that again. But we reloaded down at 343. Held for a couple days. Took the $85 gain, 12%. Talking amazing. And then I took a little position over the weekend. Tesla gapped up this morning, and I got out with a 5% gain over the weekend. So not bad at all. Tesla's looking to set this higher or this lower high. So somewhere in here, it might be today. Market's still trading. It's 2:07 p.m. as of now. So the markets are still open. Tesla's still trading. It's up 9%, pretty big time. And they're looking to set this higher low in here somewhere. It's probably not going to go all the way back up to the all-time high up at 501. Like it's the highest probability it's going to set a higher low in here somewhere and then pull back. So we might see some more consolidation. And I'll be looking. Honestly, I'll be looking to short that whenever we set the top. I'm going to be looking to short that. Which means to bet against it for any of you who don't know what shorting is. But I'll be looking for that pullback whenever Tesla sets that lower high. Overall market, SPY, also looking to set that lower high, kind of similar to Tesla. Tesla's a little stronger. Yeah, we got key resistance here at 342 for SPY. So, we'll be looking at that level, looking to break that level. The bulls will be looking to break it. If we want to see some, a stronger bounce here. If not, like if we start pulling back again, like we might see some more volatility, because last week we saw there was a lot of red last week. The buyers getting scared, a lot of people got shook out of their positions. So I'm not too concerned really. Like we're still in this long-term uptrend. The bears got some momentum, some selling pressure from last week, but we're seeing a pretty decent bounce so far in the overall market. So nothing to be super concerned about right now. Just bulls want to break this level. We might see some more further consolidation, but I'm really looking at Tesla. I want to see when we're going to set this lower high so I can get my short position in and make some bank. ACB, I got in a position in ACB in one of my other accounts, not the $1,000 trading account, but yeah, I saw some volume early this morning, and like ACB, if you look at that, we'll go back out to the monthly chart. If you look at a chart like this is a shitty looking chart. It's all this red. Every one of these is a month, and it's just been getting shit on for all 2019. It's just been in the trash. So I mean, companies like this, you just want to be careful. Like you don't want to fall in love with a company that has a chart that looks like this, because odds are that it's going to stay red. But there is volatility, and there's potential for profits to be made if you can pinpoint the bottoms of these little bounces, because there are little bounces in between all this red. There are little bounces that you can take advantage of, and I saw one this morning. Well, the volume was the key thing for me. Get into the hourly, because I can't. It just looks terrible. But yeah, I saw some volume early this morning. 9:30. We'll get into the 5 minute because hourly don't really show too much. But yeah, I got in at like 9:30, around 9:40. I think is when I got entered my position. But I saw some action, and like the volume is a really big indicator of interest, or of like you can tell if a stock's about to blow up a lot of times if the volume is unusually high. And this morning on ACB, I just saw that, like, compared to this is all like September 11th, so last Friday I think it's just all dead. It's all dead. Not a lot of volume here. And then this morning on the 14th, you just there's these bars are getting bigger, and I felt like there's something up, and I had a pretty easy level to play off of here at. I made my entry at 707. 707. So I was gonna get out at 693 at this resistance line here, or the support line here. Magnet, mark magnet. So 2%. I was risking 2%, and like I saw some volume, so I figured I'd get in at 707. If it goes down to 693, I'll get out with a 2% loss. Lose something slight, but we saw some more sustained buying, and we made it up to 750. So it was up like 6% at one point, and now we're down to 730. So I'm still in the position. I'll probably hold it overnight to see what happens. We're seeing some consolidation here, some pullback, so be looking for them to hold this level at 725. But solid move. I mean, kind of lucky too. Like I just bought in. I saw like all that red from the past couple weeks, and saw some volume coming in this morning, and had a pretty easy or pretty clear level to play off of, like as far as setting my stop loss. So I figured I'd buy in this morning and got some more volume, and that's a W so far. HRVSF harvest chart looks good. I've been looking at it in my past couple videos, like I mentioned HRVSF, how I like the chart. This was originally going to be my play this morning. Like I was just going to go in my, not in the $1,000 trading account, but in my other account. I was going to play HRVSF because you have this clear level right here at 117 area to play off of. Like it rejected back here at 117. It's been like pretty strong support throughout here. So I was just going to play the level. I was going to get a longer term position, and or not long term, but I was going to swing it for a couple days, just buy in at 117, like 117 to 120 area, and hope for a bounce. But I just didn't see that the volume is just not that there's just not enough volume down here. Like I just didn't like volume is that's a lot of times going to be the catalyst to an explosive move, and I just didn't see any. Like we got a clear level to play off of, and I'm going to keep an eye on it. But there was just not enough interest in the stock, like not enough buying for me to take a position in it. But we got key resistance here at 140. 140. Can we do 140? And we got that support down at like that 117 area here. So I'm gonna be watching this little channel here. You want to buy towards the bottom of the channel, so you can, it really depends. A lot of people like to buy on the breakouts, so buy at the top of the channel whenever the breakout comes with some increased volume, and you're taking less of a risk there. But I like to buy at the bottom of the channel a lot of the times, because I can catch all this move, and then whenever it breaks out, I get that too. And if it drops below the channel, then I sell and take my small loss. But I'll be looking at that for HRVSF going forward. Bitcoin, haven't really been following Bitcoin too intensely. I see that it's been doing pretty well though over the past couple months. Was it 3 months up? Past 3 months up 15%, so not bad at all. The chart, not super attractive to me. Just like I don't have any super comfortable like plays that I would go off of here. Looks like they're trying to set Like, it looks like they set a higher low here. So let's dig into this. Go into the daily chart. So it looks like we're setting the bottom here at 98. So that's the key level to look for on Bitcoin is 98 as far as the bottom. 98.25, and looking to set a higher low. Most likely scenarios, they're gonna set a higher low in here somewhere, or a lower high, not a higher low, a lower high in here somewhere. We might see some more consolidation, or who knows, but we're looking to set a lower high in here somewhere with Bitcoin. And I'm not too, I don't know anything about the fundamentals about Bitcoin and any news, because when you're looking at charts, you have to take into account the news that's going on. So, like, if Bitcoin, if I don't know what kind of news would be good for Bitcoin, but like some good news would help bring some volatility, some attention to the name, and help it move more. But yeah, it's doing well right now. It's been doing well the past couple of months. So yeah, I'd you know, keep an eye on it if you're a Bitcoin trader. Honestly, I think there's more opportunity with the smaller altcoins because they move more. There's more of a, if you have a smaller account, especially, you'd be able to, more volatility to take advantage of with the smaller altcoins. Like, Bitcoin moves, but fuck, a 10% move, and it's up to like 1100, 1150. But yeah, that doesn't happen every day. It doesn't move as fast as the smaller altcoins. But yeah, that's about all I have, for the update this week. The S&P's up 1.5% right now on Monday at 2:18 p.m. So, starting the week off pretty strong. So we'll see, if the bulls stay at it. Are we gonna set this lower high in here somewhere, or are we gonna pull back tomorrow? Who knows? I'm looking at that Tesla. I'm looking for this lower high on Tesla, and when we get up here, I'm probably gonna enter a short position. And I don't think I could short in my in the $1,000 trading account. I don't think I could do that. I think you need to have at least $2,000 or $3,000 in the account to short. But my other account, I definitely will be shorting Tesla, because I mean, there's just, market shook up a little bit after last week. That's a lot of red. So there's going to be some volatility. I don't think Tesla's going to go straight up through 500 and just go to the stars. I think it's likely we're going to see some consolidation and see some shorting opportunities and some more balance opportunities and all that. So yeah, that's about it for the trading update. I'll get back to you guys next Monday. More videos coming soon. Some supplemental stuff coming up, and catch you guys later.